KW culture means building relationships while building business. It's about having a life worth living. It's giving to the world more than you take in. And my best KW culture opportunity was KW Cares 2 years ago when we got to build a fence for a wounded vet who had a service dog, but the VA wouldn't give him a dog unless he had a fenced yard. So Keller Williams pulled together, we bought the materials, and we fenced his yard so he could get his service dog. Loved it.
KW culture, it's a family that gives back more than they take in. They just bless the world abundantly. My favorite KW memory is Red Day every year. We all get together and we give back to the community, and it's the best feeling you'll ever have.
KW culture to me is just open doors and people willing to help you at every turn. Being a new agent, it's been amazing coming to a place where people truly are willing to share as much information as they can to help you be successful. So it's pretty awesome.
I would just say the culture means open and meaningful conversations about business and life with associates and the staff here at Keller Williams.
So 3 words that are KW culture: helping others out. That's what we do. In fact, we just got through raising, I think, over $50,000 helping the hurricane victims down in Harvey relief for Mega Camp. And we're helping the people in Puerto Rico right now too. So that's what culture is to me.
Culture at KW for me is just having a family. Being here, being happy with everybody, knowing that they're there for me, for my family when I need them. That's culture.
KW culture to me is family, dedication, and friendship.
KW culture for me is about empowerment. Empowering our clients through education and partnership, empowering our employees with the education and partnership again. So education, partnership, and empowerment.
KW culture is family playing together.
Family.
Family.
Awesome training, community events, being involved with everybody at our brokerage and everybody out in our community.
Family and having each other's backs.
KW culture to me means taking care of each other and taking care of the community.
KW culture means building businesses to take care of the community and do God's work.
KW culture to me is about God, family, and a great career.
So KW culture means to me covering for each other, doing a great job, and taking care of our clients.
KW culture means to me everybody helping everybody and having fun while doing it.
Energy and enthusiasm for helping people.
Agents supporting other agents, and win-win for everyone.
KW means to me caring, giving. That pretty much sums it up.
KW culture to me means teamwork.
KW culture to me means people. People working together, people loving on people. Favorite memory for culture is kind of hard, but definitely a Red Day. Maybe when we painted the Boys Club and Girls Club, all of us in one day, we painted an entire 30,000 square foot building. That was pretty cool.
For me, it's always the inspirational breakfast at family reunion, because it's not just about what we do locally, but what we do nationally as a company, and the way we come together and celebrate that. There is not one single inspirational breakfast moment that stands out, but you can always count on about 7,000 or 8,000 people weeping like school children by the time it's done, and I think that's probably the memory that stands out for me.
A few years ago, Keller Williams Alaska Group built a home that 2 little boys get to grow up in. It was the most incredible thing I've ever been involved with. We raised over $100,000 and volunteered over 2,500 hours of labor. And I think we're going to do it again.
KW culture, first thought that comes to mind is us getting together for Mother Lawrence's house. That was absolutely amazing to have so many of us get together to give of our money. We raised, almost $8,000 for her to pay for bills. We gutted her entire house, put new flooring and paint and everything. We had a barbecue for all of Mountain View. We gave the kids packages of food to take home. To me, that's what KW culture is. It's seeing a need and filling a need every single time.
The KW culture to me is this company is a lot more than just selling real estate, and a lot more than a company that thinks about the company. It thinks about its people first, its associates come first, and what really transpires from that is we give back a lot more. our company gives to us and gives us the opportunity to give back to others. We have Red Day, but we have a lot of other different things that we've done in this company that has really changed a lot of people's lives in our community, and we really step up as agents to helping each other and helping people in our community, and that's the coolest thing.
I don't know, KW culture is a lifestyle. We tell everybody that your business grows to the extent that you do, and it's one of the few businesses that doesn't just grow your business, it grows you as a human being.
Hey, KW culture to me means more than anything anybody can offer. It's about who they are as a people, how much they care about the agents, how we go out into the community and help people rebuild houses, help homeless people out, helping unfortunate children who can't afford to have new school backpacks, or helping people have lunch. It's just the little things that make KW culture better and more vibrant than anything in Anchor that's going on right now.
Celebrating success.
Ooh. KW culture, one of the big things I found when I moved here is we had an open door policy. People would help other people. If I need to figure out how to get an as-built in Bethel, I can go talk to other agents. If I run across something I haven't run across before, I can go talk to other people. And people can come and talk to me. I get a lot of questions from newer agents and even experienced agents who just need help on stuff. So it's agents helping agents and agents helping each other. We've got KW Cares, we've got Alaska Cares, where we donate money in and we help our own people. It's also a matter of community. We get together, we have gatherings, we have community parties. That's part of the culture, is really getting to know each other and caring about each other.
When I joined KW 2 years ago, it was right around Red Day, and I was so impressed with how our KW community came together and really supported the cause we were working with that year was Mother Lawrence, and it touched my heart, and I will be part of KW forever.
KW culture means family to me, which is really important to feel the love and support from the leadership team and all those that are in the building and the other buildings surrounding that are under the KW umbrella.
When I think of Keller Williams family, the word that comes to mind is sharing. Sharing our lives, sharing our passions, sharing our businesses, and I couldn't think of a better group of people to do that with.
A group of people who everybody helps everybody no matter what level they are. If you're a new person, ask the person who's been around forever, they'll give you an answer. And I heard from outside folks that when I come to Keller Williams, everybody's happy. And that is a real big meaning in culture.
When I think of culture, I think of family. Everyone here is just good people. They want to support you. They want the best for you. They're here to listen to you and help you overcome any of your challenges.
KW Cares plays a huge role in our culture. It's taking care of our family, taking care of the team members, taking care of our agents here, and those that are important to us is paramount in why our culture is so successful and why everybody loves working with Keller Williams. And we take care of our family here, and that means a lot. It means a lot to our team members, it means a lot to those in need, and it means a lot to us as members of Keller Williams that we can give back to the ones we love, and that's why it's important to us.
People loving people.
The culture here at KW means community, a sense of unity. It means wherever you go, there's always somebody there to help you and to appreciate the fact that you are succeeding in real estate. Family.
KW culture means to me that when one of us has an issue, whether it's health related, family, we don't hesitate and we're there to help out, whether it's financial, emotional, whatnot.
Knowing and loving our people.
KW culture to me is why I'm here. I spent 8 years at another broker, and the thing that attracted me most about Keller Williams was the culture within our own building here. And we are all friendly competitors, but we're all one big happy family.
The Keller Williams family is always a pleasure to work with.
Keller Williams to me means community involvement, support for their agents and the community, and the training that they provide to improve their real estate agents' lives.
To me, Keller Williams KW culture really means taking on the spirit of priorities. I love that this company puts priorities into perspective: God, family, business. and I definitely believe that in my heart. I love that I can put my family first. I love that I can be outspoken about my faith, and I love what this company has done for my family through thick and thin, and I'm here for the long haul, so thank you.
When I think of KW culture, I think of our Red Year and supporting veterans all year long.
It's KW culture. What is it? I mean, it's our people. It's us. It's what? It's coming together for one mission and one vision, right? Right.
You know, to me, culture has to do with your environment. So a environment that is one of productivity, because when people are productive, they're happy, right? They're easy to get along with, they're willing to share, and I think over here at KW, that's what we've been built on, is an environment of productivity with people that are willing to share and help out the next person regardless of a production level, and that's my idea of culture.
Yeah, I agree. I think culture is built at any company. Culture is built on the people that are at the company, and we have hands down the best people at any company I've ever worked at.
Yeah, culture to me is just loving your people, loving what you do, and appreciating the opportunity to do it every day. At Keller Williams, we figured out how to turn culture into a community.
Culture is our community. Good.
Okay, the Keller Williams culture, I think about the people. They're really what makes Keller Williams Keller Williams.
When I think of the KW culture, I think of caring.
To me, it means passion about growth and learning.
When I think of KW culture, I think of fun and partying and giving and supporting.
And I would say what I think of is probably the easiest way is work hard, play hard. It's just a lot of high production, high quality people, and everyone just doing what makes them happy and drives them, and doing what they're passionate about.
Absolutely. To me, it means community.
I think of the community, I think of how everyone is always helping each other further their business and achieve their individual goals, and coming together to brainstorm and do whatever they can to just help each other.
I think of camaraderie and education. I think of community. I think of expansion. I think of opportunities that I wouldn't have had if I was somewhere else.
When I think of culture at Keller Williams, I think of all of the Keller Williams agents that went to the hurricane and flood victims every time we have a natural disaster. Keller Williams rolls up with trucks and mounds of people and helps everyone out, and to me, that is culture.
KW culture for me is first and foremost about family. It's a place where I can come home, literally. Whether I'm at my home or whether I'm at the office, there's always people that care about me, that care about my well-being, and that care about my business. And whether I'm talking about my personal life or my professional life, I always have family. I always have people that have my back and that have my best interests at heart. And I couldn't think of a better place to live and work and call home.
I think of a community of improvement.
Two main things come to mind. Number one, I love going to work every day. Number two, my job is to help people.
KW culture is all about abundance, whether it's here in the local market center or anybody you call across the country, everybody's willing to help. There's always more than enough to go around, and there's no secrets to success. It's all out in the open.
What comes to mind for me is a family and the ability to grow, to be challenged, to have a group of people who will band together in just about any situation. I love the fact that when it came down to the big get-together they were supposed to have this year, and they chose to just put that aside and move towards helping people who were just been wrecked by a hurricane. That was a really, really big deal. It's been a lot of fun to see how much growth and how much family there is here.
Mostly I just think of the great people and all the effort that everyone puts into things that are for other people. And we have a great group of folks that are always willing to put themselves out there to help others. So I think that's what makes me think of our culture here, especially in the Wasilla office.
Keller Williams culture means being family oriented, even though it's picking on each other like siblings.
Culture is the caring and compassion that Keller Williams has for everyone, all over the world.
It's serving others in our community and doing more than real estate.
When I think of Keller Williams culture, I just think about all the sharing and giving back and always trying to come from a contribution.
Yeah, I think of speaking the same language in all of our lingo, mega agents and KW Cares, and that culture of mentorship, giving back and coming together and having lives worth living.
I think that when we joined Keller Williams and stuff, I looked at them as an outstanding group that they were consistent and they were hardworking and they always wanted to be number one in the industry. And so it's always given me that motivation to want to excel in this industry.
When I think of Keller Williams culture, I think of education and network. I think of prosperity and learning through others and teaching the values of delivering home ownership.
KW to me means integrity, it means continuity, education, and so much more. It's a family here and we all strive together to lift each other up and be the best we can be.
What I think of when you say KW culture is pushing me out of my comfort zone, just like you're doing right now.
I think of community and family.
I think of God, family, business.
When I think of KW culture, I think of the opportunities that they've given me for personal growth. I think of my extended family, because that's what they are to me, and the opportunities that they've given me to reach out to so many of my close friends and family in such a big way and make a difference in their lives.
When I think of KW culture, I think about family. When I came to this company, it was one big happy family. Wasilla just took me into their arms and made me feel at home. Especially when people all around our industry, we try to remember that we're all brothers and sisters in the same industry, and it feels good to be able to share my values that are aligned to everybody else here in this community. To be able to be around high-minded individuals, and that's what family is to me, is to be able to share the love and culture that we offer one another. So,
the absolute best training on the planet for all of us as realtors.
I think of contribution. I think of Keller Williams giving opportunity. I think of win-win or no such. Simple.
When I think of Keller Williams, I think of family and family helping families get into their dream homes or to help them get where they need to be. Community, helping the community out and being there for support.
I think of God, family, business, and really always doing the right thing with integrity.
This is Larry Mullen. I'm the broker here at Keller Williams, and what KW culture means to me is we have one huge family of hard-working people that enjoy the company of one another, enjoy laughter, hard work, and success. Everyone here agrees to share, and the good and the bad. When we have a problem here that as far as bad luck in the world, everybody steps in and helps. It's a wonderful feeling to know the world in KW and everyone here has your back.
Hi, I'm Kybe Lucas, and I've been with KW since 2008. And when I think of KW culture and what it means to me is it means giving and sharing. I've seen so many times when there's tragedies such as the recent hurricane down in Houston, people stepped up to the plate and gave up their time and their resources and really made a difference in the people's lives who were affected by this tragedy down in Houston. So when I think of KW culture, I think of giving and sharing.
KW culture to me means caring. So everybody can say they cares, but Keller Williams in our culture, in our community, within the offices and the walls, and it goes way beyond that, and we really do care. So KW culture to me means not only caring, but also giving and sharing.